Hello, my name is Nancy Ferreira, and this is my Lab 1 chemical concept map. We're going to start right here with chemistry, which is broken down into two categories, which is organic and inorganic. They both study elements. Elements is made up of atoms, and atoms is connected to Dalton because it's the theory that all matter is made up of atoms. Atoms is also connected to isomer, which is a chemical species with the same number and the same type of atom as another chemical species, but have different properties. Atom is also connected to ions, which is anions, cations, ionic bonds, hydrogen ions, and hydronium ions. Cations is a positive ion, while anion is a negative ion. Hydronium ion is an ion that is water and hydrogen together. Hydrogen ion is connected to pH, which is a measured concentration of hydrogen ions in a solution. It's connected to base and acid, which acid has a pH less than 7, while base has a pH greater than 7. If we come back up here to atoms, atoms is made up of protons, which is a positive charge, neutrons, which is a neutral charge, and electrons, which is a negative charge. You get the atomic number from the proton. Protons and neutrons equal the nucleus of an atom. An electron is connected to the oxidation, valence electron, polar covalent bond, non-polar covalent bond, double covalent bond, triple covalent bond, electron shells, and it's also connected to the electron donor and electron acceptor. It's also connected to the electron negativity, which is a hydrogen bond. An example of a hydrogen bond is the oxygen and hydrogen. And then if we come back up here to elements, it's connected to the atomic weight, which is the average mass of an element. Some examples of elements are potassium, calcium, sulfur, nitrogen, carbon, chloride, sodium, oxygen, hydrogen, and phosphorus. Chloride and sodium are a compound that makes salt, and then two hydrogens and an oxygen is a compound that makes water. It's connected to the hydrogen-phobic interaction because when water and a hydrophobic molecule are together, they interact. It's connected to adhesion, which is water that sticks very well to other things, and cohesion, which is water that sticks to itself very easily. And if we go back up here to isotopes, different isotopes is water isotopes and radioactive isotopes. Radioactive isotope is having an unstable nucleus that decomposes spontaneously by emission of a nuclear electron, and it's connected to half-life because half-life is the time required for an amount of a reactant to drop to 1/2 of its initial value. And if we go down here to functional groups, methyl is a group of negative CH3. Phosphate is a group of pH4 to the -3. Nucleotides is any of a group of molecule that, when linked together, form a building block of DNA or RNA. It's connected to nucleic acid, which is a polymer made of repeating nucleotides. And then if we go here, sulfurhydryl consists of sulfur atoms bonded to an atom of hydrogen. And then up here, hydroxyl is connected to alcohol, which is connected to glycerol, which is a small molecule with 3 alcohol groups. And then carbonyl is connected to aldehyde, ketones, and carboxyl which is connected to carboxyl acid. And then carboxyl acid is connected to fatty acids, which is the carboxyl acids with long hydrocarbon side lengths. It's also connected to amino acids because a molecule that consists of one amine group and at least one carboxylic acid group. And then amino acids is connected to proteins, which is a complex polymer made by linking together amino acid molecules, which is connected to glycoprotein. And if we come up here, carbohydrate is an organic compound that includes sugars and starches. Monosaccharide is a simple sugar, and polysaccharide is a large number of linked monosaccharides. If we go over here, lipids is connected to glycerolipid, phospholipid, unsaturated fat, and saturated fat. And then over here, units of measure is the SI units, which is meter, liter, mole, and grams. Meter is the basic unit of length. Liter is the basic unit of volume, and it's connected to milliliter, which is 1 and 1,000th of a liter. Grams is a unit of mass, and then mole is a unit of amount of some. It's the SI unit for amount of substances. Grams and mole equals molecular weight because average mass of a molecule in the units is grams over mole. Mole and liter are connected to molarity because the concentration of a solution is measured as the number of moles of solute per liter of solution. And then mole is connected to the Avogadro's number, the number of particles in 1 mole, which is the Avogadro's number is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. And that's my concept map. Thank you.